Hi, I'm Joe Costa, children's book author and creator of Puffs. Welcome to Storytime in Puffville. Today I'm going to read to you one of my books titled Layla Puff and the Land of Letter Pals. Now, when a new Puff arrives in Puffville, it's a very exciting celebration. King Puffington flies to the top of his castle, he rings a giant bell, and all the Puffs hurry to the front of his castle to meet the new Puff. With that being said, enjoy Layla Puff and the Land of Letter Pals. As our story begins, we find Layla Puff playing in Puffville with all of her Puff friends. They were laughing and singing and flying around like they do every day. All of a sudden, they heard the exciting sound of bells ringing from the top of King Puffington's castle. "Come on, everyone," Layla shouted. "Let's hurry and get to the castle. A new Puff has arrived." All the Puffs flew as quickly as they could to the castle to meet the new Puff. When they arrived, King Puffington opened the giant door of his castle and said, "I, King Puffington, am proud to introduce to you the newest members of Puffville. Please welcome Bianca the Ballerina Puff and Floyd the Farmer Puff." All of the Puffs cheered, clapped, and whistled at the two new Puff friends. Layla approached them and said, "Welcome to Puffville." She asked them if she could give them the grand tour of Puffville. Bianca and Floyd said they would be delighted. Layla took the two new Puffs all around Puffville. She showed them the candy store, the playground, the schoolhouse, the post office, the ice cream shop, and the radio station. "I think it would be fun to sing a song now. What song should we sing?" asked Layla. "We don't know very many songs yet," replied Floyd. "Well, how about the ABCs?" suggested Layla. "What are ABCs?" asked Bianca. "You don't know the alphabet?" asked Layla. "Not yet," replied Bianca. "We have a lot to learn. We just arrived in Puffville, remember?" "You're right," said Layla. "I'm sorry." "I have a great idea. Let's go visit my friend Layla the DJ Puff at my favorite radio station, WPUF. She'll play the alphabet song for us. Then you'll learn the ABCs. "That sounds great. Let's go," said Floyd. The three Puff friends hurried to the radio station, and when they got inside, they went straight to Layla Puff's studio where she does her radio show. "Hi, Layla Puff," said Layla. "My friends and I were hoping we could make a song request." "Why, certainly," said Layla. "What song would you like to hear?" "We would be so excited if you could play the ABC song because it will help us learn the alphabet," answered Bianca. "I'm sorry, but I only play that song twice a day, once in the morning and once at bedtime. But I know of a magical place where you can learn the alphabet right now." "Where is this place?" asked Layla. "It's a special place called the Land of Letter Pals, and it's not too far from Puffville. There you can meet all the letter pals and easily learn the alphabet." "That sounds awesome, Layla Puff," shouted Layla. "Thank you, and we hope to see you again real soon." The three Puff friends hurried to get to this amazing place called the Land of Letter Pals. Once they left Puffville, they weren't really sure how to get there, but then Layla noticed a big letter T attached to a tree. A few minutes later, the three friends came across a path with a giant letter P on it. Then they saw an arrow with a huge A on it pointing straight ahead. Layla said excitedly, "I have a strange feeling we'll be there very soon." After journeying even further into the forest, Floyd noticed a giant sign with the letters LOLP on it and shouted, "Those letters must stand for Land of Letter Pals. We found it." Bianca then said, "But if we're here, why don't I see anything?" Then magically, right before their eyes, a giant door, standing alone with letters covering it from top to bottom, suddenly appeared. "Wow, this is so exciting," shouted Layla. The three Puff friends knocked on the mysterious door all at the same time, and much to their surprise, a giant letter A answered it. Hi there, welcome guys and gals. Welcome to the land of letter pals. I'm Layla and these are my new friends, Bianca and Floyd. They would like to learn the alphabet and we were hoping you could help. Of course we can help you, so come on in. This is where all the fun will begin. A opened the giant door and inside was a beautiful land filled with all kinds of different, exciting and amazing things. Now have fun while learning your ABCs. Please step through this doorway, if you please. Layla, Bianca, and Floyd stepped through the giant doorway, and then the magic began. As they wandered through the land of letter pals, each letter of the alphabet appeared, one at a time, and letter A started off the fun. A is for apple, so juicy and red. B is for baby, asleep in his bed. C is for candy, a sweet yummy treat. D is for dancer, so light on her feet. Hey, that dancer, she looks just like me. She certainly does. Now let's move on to E. E is for elbow, a part of your arm. F is for farmer who lives on a farm. Wow, that farmer has tools just like me. He works really hard. Now let's move on to G. G is for giant, so big and so tall. H is for homework, you must do it all. I is for igloo, a house made of ice. J is for jewel, so shiny and nice. K is for Kaylee, a child so sweet. L is for Layla, a puff you can meet. M is for mouse, the plural is mice. N is for naughty, these puffs are not nice. O is for ocean, with seashells and sand. P is for Puffville, the happiest land. Q is for quarter, to pay for some gum. R is for razor, his guitar he will strum. S is for sneaker, to wear when you run. T is for teacher, they make learning fun. U for umbrella, it will keep you dry. V is for voices, which sing, laugh, and cry. W for water, it fills up a pool. X is for X-ray, a great doctor's tool. Y is for yogurt, a great healthy snack. And lastly is Z, of course, it's for Zach. Wow, that was so exciting, and we learned so much, said Floyd. Thank you for everything, A. A replied, you are very welcome, and we hope you had fun, because letters are special to everyone. The three Puff friends waved goodbye to A and then headed back to Puffville. Bianca and Floyd were so happy that they learned the alphabet, and they were so thrilled to have met the letter pals. The new friends agreed to meet for a fun-filled day bright and early in the morning. That night, as Layla, Bianca, and Floyd got ready for bedtime, they all put on their favorite radio station, WPUF. Much to their surprise, they heard Leanna the DJ Puff announce, "This next song is a special dedication to three very special Puffs. They know who they are. Here's the ABC song." All the Puffs in Puffville heard the song and sang along before heading to bed. What a special way to end a special day in Puffville. Do you know your ABCs? If you do, let's all sing it together. If you sing loud enough, maybe all the Puffs in Puffville will hear you. The end. I hope you enjoyed the story, and thank you for joining me today. All of my books and t-shirts are available on my website, puffworld.com. You can follow Puff World on Facebook and Instagram. Thank you again for joining me. Have a great day, and I'll see you in Puffville.